before I got this course, I really didn't know how to organize my thoughts or how to focus on getting through my birth process. It was scary enough just being a new mom and not really knowing what was going to happen. So I spent a lot of time worrying about not knowing what was coming and not knowing where to find good information. But after I got the course, it was all right there. All I had to do was open my phone. I could see different parts of the process. I could read about how to prevent tearing, or what to expect in the hospital, or how to talk to my partner anytime. And it just took all that anxiety away. I felt like I finally could breathe and relax and be much more calm and confident in my decision making. Just having that resource there made all the difference in my pregnancy experience. I'm so glad I had it. I actually used the course the most when I was in the hospital for my induction, helping me understand each step of the process and what my choices were at the time. And I felt really empowered to have that information with me on my phone, and I could read through it and take my time. So I am so grateful that I had that resource. I had a guide through the process, so I didn't have to remember every single detail or feel lost in the process. I could just go right back to the course, and it made me feel so much more at ease. Without that, I felt really alone and really just overwhelmed by so many different things to check and so many different websites to look at and so many different things to read. I could not find all the information that Victoria has in her course in one place anywhere else. If you're on the verge of wondering if this is for you or not, for me, it was totally worth it to be able to have that one place to go. I tried to find all the information about going through the birth process on my own, and it was really hard. I felt like I had to stay up late at night reading things. I had to take lots of notes, and I felt like I was never getting the whole picture. That was really hard, trying to explain my choices and make up my mind about certain things. What I really needed was some kind of a guide, and that's what working with Victoria helped me get. I felt like I finally had some space to take the time I needed to read through information without having to keep everything together on my own. I felt so alone sometimes without having a trusted resource that I could look at, and I felt like I really was struggling until I got the course, and then all the information was right there. And I didn't have to try to remember all the details. I could always just go right back to it, and it really helped me feel much more calm and much more put together and much more on top of it when everything else was just so crazy. I really wanted some guidance and some support in my pregnancy journey, and I didn't find that until I got Victoria's course. It was absolutely life-changing for me.